Pigeon pose is one of the most popular and effective lower body stretching poses amongst yoga practitioners. But students often ask me these two questions. Am I aligning myself correctly? I cannot rotate my front legs to 90 degrees. Why do I feel pain or numb in my front leg when I hold the pose for a while? Well, I'm going to answer them for you. Let's first start by understanding why we do the pigeon pose in the first place. We do not do the pose to align the pose in a certain angle. We do it to stretch the rotator muscles on our glute, which include the obturator internus, obturator externus, gemellus superior, gemellus inferior, and piriformis. Any degree you can stretch to will do. 90 degree is just a guideline, not a necessity. If you are someone who loves running, cycling, hiking, or training your legs in the gym, you go for an yin yoga or a stretch class and the teacher asks you to do a pigeon pose, you feel like the most inflexible person in the whole class. Why? Because by doing this repetitive legs movement, you are training your rotator cuff muscles to be more contracted and harder to stretch. Then you feel like your body not fit for yoga. You never want to attend a yoga class ever again. Do not think this way. If your legs feel numb after holding the pose about 2 minutes or so, it's most likely caused by the compressions on your sciatic nerves. Sciatic nerves is the longest nerves in your body. Its origination from your lumbar spine passes through your piriformis muscles and goes all the way to your lower legs. Two parts of your body can compress the sciatic nerves and make you feel numb. The first part is your lumbar. If you do the forward fold and your spine is immobile, you're creating flexions instead of extension for your spine. In over time, it compresses your lumbar. So, what should you do instead? You take just 2 yoga blocks and make it an L shape and sit on it. By elevating your hips on the top of your block, you create extra space for it. This makes so much easier for you to rotate your hip muscles. It also reduces your spinal flexions, which save you from pain or the dull sensation. Now, if some of you already did that but still feel the numbness or pain, then maybe you have developed piriformis syndrome. For those unique cases have this syndrome, the sciatic nerves go through the piriformis muscles, which can be a serious issue. If you happen to fall under this body type, then you really need to bring your feet down to minimize any extra stretching on your piriformis and just ignore all the alignment your yoga teacher give you in the class. In summary, in order to avoid numbness and pain while doing the pigeon pose, you can place 2 yoga blocks under your hips in L shape and you can move your front feet backwards. Remember, what's important is to get the stretch you need. Do not force yourself into so-called the standard alignment if it's injure your body. If you want me to help you in your yoga practice, maybe even provide personal training and individual guidance for your specific body type, click on the link in the description below to sign up for one of my group classes and personal classes and consultancy. Like this video if it's helped you, comments what you have learned, and don't forget to subscribe for more yoga practice tips. I'll see you in my next video. Namaste.